significant difference between the World Bank Integrity Compliance Framework and the U.S. Department of Justice SEC framework? The most significant difference between the two.
Yeah, I think as I alluded to in the initial overview, the differences between how the World Bank is looking at a risk assessment and the requirement that a company sort of explicitly make its risk assessment process more of a living and breathing process that responds to issues within the company and also responds to changes in the industry and the industry standards. So this may mean, for example, that costly new technologies or systems, policies that apply, to third parties in terms of how you're going to investigate and seek their cooperation and investigation, approaches to specific risks in the industry that, again, may sort of fall lower on an individual company's risk matrix, but are being adopted by sort of a critical mass in the industry. I think that's very important and means, again, that a company really cannot sort of be stuck in a matrix that was designed sort of 5 years ago or 10 years ago, and it's just being sort of implemented on an annual basis, but actually needs to sort of be able to show how that risk matrix has evolved and in response, both to sort of internal and external changes. I think that endorsement, really does make sort of a significant difference. And, you see it in the World Bank sort of prosecutions where they're pursuing not just actual corruption or provable corruption, but sort of the ways in which corruption is facilitated or areas in which a sort of red flags or signs of corruption may have been missed in the company's processes. And I think that's going to be also very important to make sure you're not on the receiving end of that type of an investigation.